one good thing about running a small boat. Don't cost much. Damn it! Well, howdy there, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Toothless TV with your host, as always, Toothless Ty. And today we are going to try to complete the Walmart Classic Bass Tackle Collection Slam. I was at Walmart the other day. I was looking to get some new crankbaits because I broke off about every darn one in the boat yesterday. And I saw this and I thought, well, hell, that sounds like a good video idea to make. So let's unbox this thing and see what we can do. Hopefully, in these conditions, we will catch us about 5 fish. So we're gonna have to catch a 5 fish limit on all 5 of these lures. Let's unbox them and see how we can do. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get this box open here. What we're starting out, I found this at Walmart, the Classic Bass Tackle Collection. So far in here, it looks like we got a square bill, a popper, and that's either a jerk bait or a walking bait. Some sort of spy bait down here, or I don't know what it is, got propellers on it. And then I think that's a little lipless crank. So let's open her up. Alright, let's get this bad boy open. We're gonna go ahead and grab our handy dandy pliers here, multi-tool. Alright. Confusing enough to open up a box. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. That was easy enough. Put our pliers back in. Alright, so starting out, looks like we have a very generic looking orangish red lipless crankbait. I'm gonna tie this on later, definitely not now. It's too early in the morning. I don't think this is gonna catch anything right now, but once that sun gets up and warmed up, we'll beat the banks with this. There's no grass in Beaver Lake, so I don't really know what we're gonna do with this, but hopefully we'll catch it. This is gonna be the hardest bait, I think. Alright, what do we have next on here? This is gonna be the juice today. Little square bill. This thing is so small. I bet this only runs. Hell, I'd be lucky this thing could get 3 feet down. We're gonna have to be on the bank. This challenge might be harder than I thought. Look at that little guy. This might be a little tougher, and it's clear water. I don't know, maybe a smallmouth will bite it. We'll see. Now this is where this looks like a little jerk bait. Now that'll get bit. We'll definitely tie this bad boy on. Yeah, those hooks are not very sharp. We'll catch something on this. The hooks suck, but we'll get something on it. What do you expect for 10 bucks? All right, then we got a little popper. Let's hope the popper will actually do something for us today. I haven't had much topwater luck here, but I haven't tried a popper, so we'll see. A little popper. And then last but not least, this interesting looking fella right here. If I can even get it out of the package without hooking myself. Chrome. It looks like a spy bait, but it could be topwater. Again, not very sharp hooks. Look at this nifty thing. Some topwater bait. Hell, this might get bit. Honestly, I might throw this on before the popper. We do have a challenge laid in front of us. Well, we'll get these tied on and see what we can do. The slam starts now. Alright, I figured I'd show you all what I'm fishing today and why I chose this area. So, if we zoom out on the map, you can see we have this giant creek that goes all the way down. The reason why I picked this creek as opposed to that creek is because, look, we zoom in, we have 3 separate creeks to go down, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different points that we can fish. Opposed to this one that only has 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2. So here we have a bunch more. It's a little bigger, and we have 3 different creeks that we can go down. And then if it doesn't, then we'll work our way up and we'll go to some other spots. But all the way in the back is where these fish are probably gonna be this early morning in the fall with these water temperatures. We're at 59 degrees, so hopefully we'll warm up in the 60s and put these fish on. All right, let's let the challenge begin. We're gonna start it off with the popper. Oh, there we go. Got one. Get in the boat, buddy. Get in the boat. There we go. Hell yeah. First fish of the day on the popper. 1 out of 5 done. Toothless TV, baby. Look at that fish, man. I saw him coming right up. I just kept working it. Got him. All right, let's see how big this baby is. We are at just over 15 inches. Man, it's a good fish. Wonder how much he weighs. Only 1 pound, 10 ounces. But, hey, I'll take it. All right, buddy, let's get you back in there. Alright, so we just caught our first fish off the popper. Morning bite, I guess, was on. We hit that point right on the edge, right off a tree. Saw them schooling up. There was 3 or 4 of them there. So now I'm going to try to get in there with that weird looking spy bait thing and see if we can keep getting them. There we go. Got him. Got him. Second cast, baby. Second cast. Stay on. Stay on. Oh, quick release. Look at that. Second cast on that little prop bait thing. Got us a fish. Same spot as the last one. I guess I'm going to go in there with the lipless crank and see if we can get that off. What else do I have up there? Oh, jerkbait. Jerkbait. We're going to get the jerkbait going, baby. This might be an early challenge. Thanks, buddy. All right, we're just gonna slow idle over to the next point. It's only 500 feet away, maybe a little farther. 100 yards away, whatever. And I'm gonna do the same thing, except this time I'm gonna try to get the jerkbait down. We already got the 2 top waters, so those are done, which honestly, I'm surprised. That's the first time I've ever caught a topwater fish out here on Beaver, and I got 2 back-to-back on baits I never throw. I never throw a popper. I never throw a spy bait or whatever the hell prop bait that is. I normally throw a whopper plopper, but I haven't had any luck with that out here, so, or a frog in Florida, but up here there ain't no pads. But this jerkbait ought to do us good, so we're at the next spot. Let's see what we can get. All right, let's get that jerkbait fish. Hopefully we were quiet enough. I was making some noise. Oh, there we go. Got him. Got him. Little tiny guy, but hey, it's part of the slam. We got him. Jerk baits down. 2 more baits to go. Crankbait and a lipless. I'm gonna throw in the lipless right now because I don't think the crankbait will do too good with how shallow it is. But a little tiny guy, add 1 more on. Strike her off. Toothless TV. Thanks, buddy. Alrighty, let's tie this lipless crank on. I'm not really sure about the color and everything, but hell, who knows? I didn't think the spy bait would work either, or prop bait. Alright, let's see what we can do with the lipless. It actually looks pretty good in the water. I think this orange lipless crankbait is going to be my downfall on this challenge. I just fished that whole point and a dock next to it, didn't catch nothing. I did see a couple little schooling bass coming up, but they never committed, unfortunately. It was so darn close. But there is this bank here that looks a little transitional. It has some red dirt going into it. So I'm thinking red dirt, orange lipless, maybe looks like a crawfish. We'll give it a go. And if not, then I'll throw that little tiny crankbait and see if that can do it. And if not, then we're going downriver, finding some dirty water, and hopefully we'll have some luck there. All right, next spot. Let's see if we can get this bad boy off the list. I'm not cranking a wall right now, a bank. I'm gonna go back and try this point fishing again. Just a little different, deeper down the water, down the lake anyway. We'll see what we can get. There we go. Finally. Oh, damn it. Dude, I can't believe we had another fish fall off on the lipless crankbait. I mean, I'm telling you, number one, this thing's hard enough to get a bite on as it is. Number two, the hooks on this thing are just, I mean, dull as dull could be. I finally got my net ready to go now. But I'm like, I'm counting it. We've got 2, brought them to the boat, and hopefully the video will show. It was a big fish. So we've got 2. Now I'm gonna go on to the regular the regular crankbait and see how we could do. Last one. Hopefully this will be the winner. All right, time to see how we do on the Chartreuse Neon lipless crank with the same crappy hooks. There we go. There we go. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Yes! Oh, the challenge is over. Oh, finally. Oh my God. Whew. Wow. Finally. Got the crankbait fish. We were way running out of time. Finally fit. Oh my God. Thank you, buddy. The slam is over and it was a success. Even though technically we didn't net that lipless crankbait, but this one right here, I had like 3 on and the hooks just kept spitting. Thank God this guy got it. Toothless TV, first slam, complete. Yeah, baby. Get a measurement on this guy. All right, let's get his tail nice and flat. Right there. About 14 inches. That's a keeper. Probably only a pound, but got ourselves a keeper. We have finally done it. Thanks to this guy and the crankbait. Buddy, thank you so much. Mwah. I mean, first challenge on the TV, on the Toothless TV is a success. On some cheap Walmart stuff. Let's get a release on this guy. Well, we have done it, y'all. It has officially been done. The Walmart Bass Collection Kit has been broken. The slam has been achieved and we have done it. And I think it's time for a little celebration. You may have noticed in one of my old videos that I said, when it's cold out, you always need an emergency floppy flask of the good stuff. For you youngins, this is just apple juice. But I think we deserve a celebratory drink. Cheers. Ooh, good apple juice. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this slam. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what I'm going to do next, alright? Anyway, y'all stay tuned for another episode of Toothless TV.